Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. Again, want to thank everyone for your support on the channel. All the viewers, all the subscribers, immensely appreciate the support. If you guys do like the content, if you guys do like the video series, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And if you are a subscriber, make sure to hit that bell button to get alerts and updates on all new content posted on the channel. Today, just want to do an update video on some recent trades I made with the portfolio here. A few swing trades with Portola, about $1,800 worth of swing trades with that stock, as well as a recent stock that I did a dividend capture with, ORI, and another stock, Ford. I'm doing a swing trade next week, hopefully, if the price of the stock is maintained. Just very briefly here, you can see today the portfolio did quite well, up 1.59%, 23.69.68. A little bit extra in after-hours trading as well, 36.82. If we scroll down here, you can see the new Robinhood crypto here. If we click on that, you'll see a ticker symbol for Bitcoin here with live trading as well. Bitcoin crypto. Hopefully, they'll be adding service to other states. As I mentioned in my other video yesterday, they will be opening this up for trading in February, but only to a select number of states, 5 to be exact. But hopefully, they'll open that up, as well as add other coins to the portfolio. You can see here cryptocurrencies. There's only Bitcoin now on the application, but they said in some documents that they'll be adding about 14 coins or so, including Litecoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, a number of other coins as well, some of the more popular coins. But hopefully over time they'll add maybe the top 30 or 40 coins as well and become really one of the premier sites for Bitcoin, Litecoin, cryptocurrency trading, especially with the no commission fee trades. I think this is going to be very, very popular. I think it'll make Robinhood much more popular, even with regards to the stock trading as well. Really put it on the map with a lot of traders. And a few of you had suggested on that prior video, it's also going to attract some negative attention as well from hackers and some other sources like that. So we'll kind of have to see how this all plays out, especially with the security. Some of the other large cryptocurrency exchanges have been hacked in the past. Hopefully that does not happen to Robinhood. I think they'll have a secure website as well as application here running both online wallets as well as cold storage wallets, or the ability to transfer to cold storage. Haven't seen that yet, but I would anticipate that would be a possibility on Robinhood here. But we'll kind of see how that all plays out over the next few months here. As we scroll down the portfolio, you can see a very strong performance overall in the portfolio. It is earnings season. Pharmaceuticals here had some very good numbers today. As you can see here, AbbVie Incorporated up 13.77%. The offshoot of Abbott Laboratories, the pharmaceutical branch, exceptionally well today, as well as Eli Lilly and Company, LLY, 2.44%. Pfizer, one of the original stocks on the Robinhood portfolio, up 4.46%. And the stock I mentioned in the intro here, Portola, went ahead and sold off some of my shares. You can see I'm now down under $20,000. The stock did jump up over $54, and over the last 3 months or so, when it's been hitting around 53, 54, it has been pulling back a bit. So did a little bit of a risky play, selling off some of my older shares. Cost basis for a number of the shares were around $39. The other shares, $48. So about an $1,800 swing trade or so. I am definitely holding this through March. I do believe this will be up over $80. I think some of the consensus statements on the value of the stock is around $74, $75 or so. So I do think this stock will trend up nicely. Again, that is kind of anticipating a very good FDA approval for its new drug that is under review right now by the FDA. If that does pass, it's going to be, I believe, an $80 plus stock. But if it does not pass, it could trend down quite considerably, maybe even down to the 30, maybe even lower than that $20 range. Again, it really depends on what happens with that FDA decision in March. As we continue to scroll down the portfolio here, Lockheed Martin there, 4.12%. 3M, MMM, 2.74%. Illinois Toolworks, ITW, 2.36%. International Paper, 2.13%. So a lot of good earnings, a lot of good numbers here. McDonald's, 1.72%. Yum Brands China, YUMC, 1.43%. And there were a few stocks that did not do so well here. Clorox here, 4.55% in the negative there. But overall, a very good day for the portfolio. And for the overall market in general, technology also did very, very well today. You can see AMD in the middle there, up 5.64%. Intel, INTC up 11.24%. Microsoft 2.46%. So very, very good day throughout. To highlight one stock in particular, if you guys remember from my prior videos, I did a dividend capture with ORI. If we scroll down and find ORI here, you'll see the stock has trended up very nicely since that dividend capture. You can see currently trading up over $20. And a number of viewers have mentioned as well that the application has been a little bit buggy since the update with the cryptocurrency. And I definitely would have to agree with that. Menus are loading a little bit slower than they did. So we'll have to see if Robinhood kind of works out some of those bugs here. You can see it's up now over $21.90 here. If we go down on the bottom, again, did a dividend capture here, market buy at $20.89. So it definitely made quite a nice swing trade, but also it had a very good dividend as well, special dividend, $1 per share. So made $250 on that as well, $252 to be exact. So I'm going to be selling off the majority of those shares next week for a nice dividend capture swing trade with ORI. And then the last stock I wanted to mention here, Ford. If we scroll back up to Ford, went ahead and picked up a few more shares here. Was almost thinking about doing a swing trade with Ford. Did not do that, but it's at $11.66 right now. As you can see here, definitely was trending down quite considerably here over the past week or so. You can see that here. At one point up over $13. This past week, $12. Let's do the last month here. Up over $13 for quite some time. I was really surprised that it was trending up that high. You can see here from 12 to 13, because there really wasn't any information in this area here that would suggest that the stock should be trending up. And as a result, it did correct here. And the 2018 outlook is not going to be very good. But I think that should have been already known. They were talking about a very poor 2018 and 2019 for quite some time, well over a year. So not quite sure why that caught investors by surprise. But that really is what accounts for this big trend down in the price of the stock. But I'm holding this for the longer term. I am going to be trading some capital, going to be putting Ford into my E-Trade account, and then I'm going to get back into doing some day and swing trading with Ford. It was very, very profitable when I first started the Robinhood portfolio, so definitely want to go back to some of that trading. By keeping the longer term holds in my E-Trade account, I can do some of the shorter term trades here without a lot of the tax liability or penalty that I get by doing the day and swing trading, while also holding a large proportion of this longer term here as well. So I'm going to be selling off Ford here and then transferring some of that stock over to E-Trade and then using some of that capital for continued day and swing trading with Ford. So just wanted to do an update video on Ford, ORI, as well as Portola, and just giving you guys an update on the portfolio. In the middle there, Robinhood Crypto. It'll be very interesting to see how that all kind of turns out here over the next couple months. But a very, very good week. Be interesting to see what happens next week if some of these stocks do start to pull back, trend down a bit. I thought it was a little bit overzealous for some of the trading here, especially with ABBV here. That was quite known again for Avi Incorporated, that it would have pretty good earnings this particular reporting session this quarter. So not quite sure why, again, it shoots up so considerably here, 13.77%, when a lot of this information should have been known already by most investors, especially the large institutional investors that can really throw some money around and really push some of the percentages with the price of the stock. I don't think a lot of this is the consumer of stock trading. I think this is a lot of institutional investors jumping into the stock, pushing this portfolio up, or pushing the price of the stock up. And again, you can see it's kind of buggy here, again, since that last update. But nevertheless, pharmaceuticals did very well today. Technology did very well today. We'll have to see how it all plays out next week. And again, I'll be continuing to do some videos with Ford, doing some swing trading, and then trying to sell off some more of Portola. I do think it's going to trend back next week, but we'll kind of see how that turns out as well. So just want to do a quick update video here. Not to make the video too long, I'll kind of end it here. As always, if you guys enjoy my videos, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. If you guys have questions about this video, other videos, please let me know in the comment threads down below. I'll do my best to get back to you as quickly as I can. So yeah, kind of with that, I'll end the video, and we'll see you guys next time.